The atmosphere was oppressively tense. In a darkened TLC conference room, Cody Brown sat rigidly, his hands clutching the chair's arms. A group of executives across from him exchanged nervous looks, having already made up their minds. Outside, reporters were huddled like vultures, cameras flashing frantically through the glass walls, but the chamber remained silent. Behind Cody, a big screen flickered with strong headlines from well-known entertainment news sources. He gritted his teeth. How could they just throw him out like this when he had created this family and this show? "You're making a mistake," Cody stated in a frustrated tone. "My family and I are the focus of this show. You can't just," the executive, a lady with stern features and keen eyes, leaned forward at the center of the table. "We can, in fact," she interrupted him. "The supporters are calling for reform. The outcry has been tremendous. The disclosures made by Meri and Janelle regarding Robyn's manipulation are excessive." Cody shook his head and scoffed. "Reaction? What is the backlash?" With a groan, another executive moved a folder across the table. Thousands of comments accused Cody of favoritism, emotional neglect, and allowing Robyn to ruin the family dynamic were included, along with pages and pages of social media indignation, including angry tweets and petitions to have him removed from the show. Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. As he turned the pages, his fingers quivered. "This is ridiculous," he whispered. "You're all playing with my life." The executive firmly responded, "No, Cody. This is reality television. You also lost the audience." The scene shifted to Meri Brown's candid interview. Her face was tired but resolute as she sat in a brightly lit room. She said, "I remained silent for too long," in a voice tinged with years of unsaid suffering. Despite playing the victim, Robyn was always in charge. She ensured that Cody's attention was solely on her. The others? We lost our visibility. Janelle Brown was slashed, her arms folded, her eyes glimmering with rage. She remarked, "We believed we were a family. However, Robyn kept him away from us. Everything was distorted by her. Every choice, every dispute, it always came down to Cody picking her. And it's over now." There was flashback video, events that suddenly had more significance. His other spouses watched from a distance, grief visible in their eyes as Robyn spoke in Cody's ear. Ignoring Christine's cries, Cody held Robyn's hand. While the others faded into the background, Cody lavished Robyn's children with attention. Cody barged into Robyn's house, and the door slammed behind him. Robyn's face was already pale with concern as she paced the living room. She had spent the entire day reading the internet criticism and watching the news. She was aware of what was going to happen. "Are you even aware of what you did?" Cody had a harsh, almost desperate voice. Robyn winced but refused to back down. "What have I done?" she said again, her voice trembling. "This isn't my fault, Cody. All I wanted was to be a nice wife and to adore you. They couldn't handle the truth, and it's not my fault." Cody ran a hand through his hair and laughed bitterly. "TLC simply interrupted me. I've finished the show. Do you get that? Congratulations. You wanted me all to yourself. You achieved your goal." Robyn's eyes filled with tears. "That's unfair," she said. Cody grabbed his coat, looked aside, and shook his head. "This is unfair," he murmured over his shoulder. The camera shifted to a framed family photo on the wall as he slammed the door behind him. It was a hollow reminder of what had been lost, yet it had once represented love and unity. Sunlight was pouring in through the windows of the small coffee shop where Meri and Janelle were sitting. A sensation of calm and lightness that neither of them had experienced in years was present in the air. Meri carefully stirred her drink and continued, "We gave him years of our lives. Time to live for ourselves now." Janelle nodded and grinned. "We will no longer fight for a man who never stood up for us." They exchanged a knowing glance as they clinked their mugs together. A montage showed Meri smiling while traveling against a picturesque background. Janelle and her children are laughing. Finally unburdened by the burden of a failed marriage, the women are seizing new prospects. Cody sat alone himself in a darkened room. His face was lighted by the glare of a television, but his expression was inscrutable. The guy who had formerly presided over multiple families, the once self-assured patriarch, suddenly appeared disoriented. And there's more. Concerned about her husband David Woolley's possible pushover conduct in their marriage, Sister Wives actress Christine Brown is exposing her current fitness regimen. Viewers have had the opportunity to learn more about David during Sister Wives Season 19, as his friendship with Christine has developed rapidly. After only a few months of dating, David and Christine became engaged, and they were married in November 2023. Viewers continue to speculate about the couple's possible problems despite their openness about their relationship, as they have been spending more time together. Christine recently posted on Instagram about her revamped healthy living regimen, which included David. Christine and David were pleased to share what they have been doing to jumpstart their health journey in 2025, combining recordings of her implementing a new fitness regimen into their lives with a video of her cooking healthful foods in their remodeled kitchen. In the caption, Christine posted that she's taking care of herself and said, "Taking care of ourselves isn't about waiting until we feel like it. Because let's be honest, we won't always feel like exercising, eating well, or making time for self-care." Despite the criticism that their relationship has received, Christine and David have been focusing on themselves rather than the gossip. In order to stay together for as long as possible, Christine and David have been working hard to maintain their health and make self-investments. They have shared their new health projects and routines. In recent months, Christine and David have started engaging in more physically demanding activities, such as remodeling a home in the Moab desert. The couple will be able to carry on with their thrilling activities thanks to their new schedule. Although Christine and David are concentrating on their health going forward, they have been facing months of fairly constant criticism about their relationship. Because of Christine's online candor about her marriage to David and the prominent portrayal of their relationship in Sister Wives Season 19, some individuals find it difficult to accept the couple's lifestyle. A sizable portion of Sister Wives viewers don't value Christine and David's relationship and believe things are going badly for them, even though the majority of viewers are aware of their relationship. Establishing a routine together could help to reduce the negative noise. Despite the fact that it seems like they are working together, Christine may be in command of her health journey while David follows along. Christine revealed in a recent Sister Wives episode that she likes to be in charge of her relationship because David gives her many options for how to manage it. Although it may improve her marriage to David, the couple's new, healthier lifestyle may be a contributing factor to Christine's seeming need for control. The Sister Wives team is putting in a lot of effort to keep their lives going. The patriarch of the Brown family, Sister Wives star Kody Brown, has been receiving victim edits during the current season, demonstrating that the show has never given any thought to his ex-wives, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown. Unlike previous seasons, Cody's time on Sister Wives Season 19 has been different, since he has been concentrating more on how his relationships have changed over the past few years than on the betrayal he has been experiencing from his ex-partners. Kody has been expressing identical emotions, albeit in a somewhat different way. Kody and his wives have been the focal point of the family and the main source of conflict within their unit for the duration of Sister Wives. Robyn Brown, Cody's surviving wife, has always viewed herself as a victim. Although up until the current season of the show, Kody generally acknowledged that some of his actions had repercussions. The patriarch has taken on a victim mentality during Sister Wives Season 19, and his edit suggests that he might be the victim of his own problems. The show doesn't seem to care that Cody's ex-partners and children have good cause to distance themselves. As Sister Wives progresses, it appears that the show's producers are attempting to overlook Cody's errors or difficulties in his immoral treatment of other people. Even though Kody consistently demonstrates that he is more of a villain than a victim, he is frequently portrayed as the victim of Robyn, his wife. Although Kody is hardly a victim, he has been using force to get what he wants for years. Producers portray him in a particular way for a purpose. Sometimes, Cody's image on Sister Wives seems more forgiving of his behavior than that of any other member of the family, which reveals an intriguing reality about the show's creation. Although it's obvious that Kody hasn't been happy with how he's been portrayed in the series' more recent years, his representation in this season seems to relate to him a little more than it has in previous seasons. Kody probably made it apparent to the production team this season that he wanted to be happier with his performance on Sister Wives. In the current season of Sister Wives, Kody has been proven to have some severe flaws, but he has also been shown to have justification when he is just incorrect. Both his family and the show's fans have found Cody's behavior to be difficult to accept, but as he progressed through the series, he was given the opportunity to defend himself and place the responsibility elsewhere. The fact that Sister Wives frequently gives Kody a stronger voice than others indicates that the show's creators are attempting to stroke his inflated ego. The Sister Wives production crew may be attempting to force viewers to sympathize with the family patriarch, But it's also possible that they're trying to keep Kody happy after editing him more to be the antagonist in recent years. Producers of Sister Wives might be attempting to persuade viewers to be more understanding of Kody as he repeatedly exposes some of the most painful realities of his life regarding his actions in his previous marriages. The producers of Sister Wives could prefer that viewers overlook Kody's errors rather than hold him accountable. In the wake of several recent scandals, including as the controversy surrounding the family's land, Coyote Pass, his remarks regarding his elder children, and his ex-wife's recent negative detox, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's ego has gone completely out of control. Kody's life has undergone yet another transformation in recent months, this time more against his will than before. As he navigates the turbulence he has brought to his once plural family, Kody has found it difficult to be positive throughout Sister Wives Season 19. Robyn Brown, his lone surviving wife, is by his side, but Kody has very little other support. Kody's entire life has been completely upended during the past few years. He's been waiting for change for years, but he never thought his marriages would end the way they did. Kody may have had little to no suspicion that his wife would desert him, especially not all three of the women he first married in the 1990s. It was evident to Kody's first spouses that his feelings for each of them were distinct once he met and fell in love with Robyn. As their individual marriages ended, this probably altered their opinion of him. Kody, the patriarch of Sister Wives, revealed during the past few years that he was thinking of selling Coyote Pass, the property he had bought with his wife and ex-wives before their marital crisis. When his marriages took a turn for the worst, Kody's hopes that he would be building on that land with each of his wives to better serve his multiple marriages and spend more time with each of his families were dashed. Kody had particular designs for the construction when he bought the land, and his women were given the chance to work within those plans. On Sister Wives, things have been going south with Coyote Pass for years. Since Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown failed, it has been evident that the land will not be used as Kody had intended. Kody was prepared to give each of his wives a separate priority, but his intentions were thwarted when Christine ended her marriage to Kody in Sister Wives Season 17, followed by Janelle and Meri in Season 18. Kody had to re-evaluate his choices in relation to Coyote Pass, particularly in light of the partition of the land. Things haven't been as simple with Janelle or Meri, but Christine let Kody buy her out of the Coyote Pass land in a flash. Janelle and Meri weren't entirely sure what they wanted to do with their land, even though Christine was eager to give up her portion of Coyote Pass. Kody has been having trouble making decisions because he hasn't been certain of his true desires. His choices on how to divide the assets, sell the land, and determine what each person gets have been challenging, and he refuses to accept that Janelle or Meri are truly moving. In addition to overcoming the challenges related to the family home, Kody has been coping with some problems with his elder children that have made him feel abandoned. Over the past few years, Kody's older children, who are the offspring of his first three wives, have been having different interactions with their father. Since they were little, Kody has prioritized his children with Robyn, three of whom are adopted into the family from her earlier marriage. Kody concentrated on his 5 children after Robyn, and Kody had 2 children of their own after entering the family. Even though Kody had 13 kids before Robyn joined the family, it was obvious right away that his children with Robyn would be the ones he cared for and spent the most time with. Kody soon pushed these relationships to the side with the children from his previous marriages, all of whom were hoping for their father to take an interest in them. Kody consistently refused to show up, ignoring the fact that his children were eager for relationships. Now that they are adults, he is perplexed by their pronounced lack of interest. Most of Kody's older children have expressed a lack of interest in a relationship with their father and have struggled to reconcile their expectations of him with the truth about him. Kody still demands work from his elder children in their relationships. Kody has made it apparent that he wants his older children to come to him in order to work out any problems, despite the fact that they aren't benefiting from a relationship with him due to his severe, rigid standards. Although he has expressed that he misses their love, he doesn't seem to genuinely miss them. While Kody was probably waiting for his relationship with Meri to collapse, he was certain that his marriage to Janelle would not end. Since their marriage did appear to be happier to some extent, Janelle and Kody's bond was intriguing. For many years, it was evident that Kody and Janelle loved and respected each other, even though they didn't appear to have the same romantic relationship as he did with Robyn. Kody found their breakup difficult since he was surprised that Janelle was actually advocating for herself. Although Janelle had previously been more submissive, she made a significant shift after a heated argument with Cody at the start of Sister Wives Season 18. Janelle made the decision to split from Cody, and she declared that she would be purging her life of negativity as she entered 2025. According to many Sister Wives fans, this is more about her everyday life changing and involving useless conversations regarding Cody. Janelle doesn't seem to be attempting to come off as harsh during her detox, but she does want to be honest with Cody about how she feels. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.